Hello. My name is Mackenzie, and I'll be speaking today. Sorry, I was a little awkward. It's always hard to tell someone who's changed and touched your life in such a significant way how much they mean to you. There's simply not enough words or time to do so. In this case, it's particularly hard because there's so many people in this room who've changed my life, both sitting actually, in front of me, and those who aren't here today. For those who know me, know I write poetry fairly often, and they also know I don't read it aloud. However, today I feel like a short poem is the best way to articulate the experience I had in high school, because there really weren't enough words to explain how it felt. So just bear with me. She's someone whose presence gives your shadows mass. In high school hallways, my footsteps blended in with all those voices. Their noise rose, unorganized choral choir. My music silenced them. They became obstacles I imagined within locker rooms, bubbles of personal space I thought to avoid, and thus they become, and so did I. Friends were like fireworks from across the sea, and to the administrative office I was a pause blur, rushed to and from their desks. My counselor recognized me by a 6-digit ID number. I had no face, and she will not remember my voice. Middle college is not just the opportunities to get free college, or the classes that are filled with people enthusiastic to be there. The essence of middle college can be found in the way Jen and Sarah look into you, no matter whom you are, and see the potential within you to be the greatest, to be the best. They look beyond the masks, the clothes, the freaky jewelry, the swearing, and the grades, both good and bad. And they see the greatest things we can be within us. They have a way of not only seeing the best you can be, but become a mirror to show yourself how you can be. And they wholeheartedly believe that you can become that person. And in turn, you feel like you too can become that person. Beyond the preparatory skills they teach, Jen and Sarah teach us value. How to value accomplishments, our relationships, our efforts, and most importantly, how to value ourselves. The change I went through in middle college did not fully come from the academics or the work ethic they taught, but the emotional connections I formed with Jen and Sarah. When I entered middle college, I was directionless. I had no passion for the future, no plans, and no motivation for it either. I, as told by Jen many times, was toe dipping. I was drifting, floating, and like I had done for years, going through the motions. I knew I was going to college because I was expected to, and I did my work because I was supposed to. But I didn't do it because I wanted to, and I continued to drift. In some ways, middle college was a continuation of my passive living. My older brother had gone, and it's better than high school, so why not? Middle college was the first place I was asked, what do I want? That actually attempted to find the answer and make it possible. To quote Tiffany DeBartolo, I had to laugh. The phrase, what do I want, struck me. It contains so much entitlement, so many complications, but encompasses only what a person doesn't have. At the end of last semester, I still didn't have a dream. I became increasingly resistant to going to college and began resenting the entire idea of having to go through the process. It wasn't until I spoke with Jen and Sarah that I realized it wasn't just that I didn't have a dream. It was that I didn't feel like I was valuable enough to have one, and that I wasn't worth the time or the money or the sacrifice it would take to go to college. I always thought if I couldn't do it myself, that I failed, and I didn't deserve to be helped by others, and I played it off like I didn't need to rely on anyone. They showed me who I could be if I just let myself realize my value and admitted that the dreams I wanted, the future I could create, were possible, if I just let them be, and didn't step aside so others could pursue their own. In the beginning of August, I officially start at the University of New Mexico, Albuquerque, to get my mechanical engineering degree, and I intend to move on into the robotics field, into biomed, and my dream turned goal to invent highly sensitive prosthetics. Jen and Sarah, you taught me to be okay with what I wanted, and find value within the dreams I had and the things I accomplished. You helped me get my passion back, and I'll never be able to repay you for that gift. When I entered middle college, I was directionless. It took me 2 years to realize that just because I was directionless didn't mean I was lost. Congratulations, 2014 class.